Together? Hmm? Yeah. Oh, Shelly, the camera work you're doing, it's gonna get you hurt. Knock him right out of his mouth and stop him one hand. We're close, we're close.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a four-way international X match. The wrestler who scores the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner. Introducing the participants first. Accompanied to the ring by A1 and representing Team Canada, Williams.
He's the Team Canada captain, and you heard earlier in this Destination X pay-per-view broadcast from the coach Scott DeMore that he wants Team Canada to be involved in the worst way in the upcoming World X Cup. We always love what the World X Cup brings, the showcase of X Division talent all over the world. And Petey Williams is somebody that's familiar with that whole concept. And remember, the Canadian Destroyer.
From Tokyo, Japan, and representing New Japan Pro Wrestling, Puma!
He is 21 years of age. He's been wrestling since he was 15, a 6-year pro. The masked man from the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo in both Tokyo and in Los Angeles. Puma makes his way to the ring, yes, representing our sister promotion, our associates in the Orient, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
The third participant, representing India, Sanjay Dutt.
The original player from the Himalaya. From Bombay to TNA, here comes Sanjay. Let's go. You're a poet. You didn't even know that you once was. Sanjay Dutt, one of those guys that is so exciting every time you see him in the ring because he can do a little bit of everything. We're 3/4 of the way home. Here's the fourth man.
And finally, from Hill, Michigan, Chris Sabin.
I love this international flavor. It's also what separates TNA from a lot of the other wrestling companies, if you think about it. The fact that we don't have any limits in the X Division and no limits when it comes to bringing in the top stars from all around the world. Put them on display in TNA. Let's find out who the best country is, who the best man is, and this is a little bit of a preview. What we've got in store for you upcoming in the months of April and May, the World X Cup. Oh, I love the World X Cup. There's another interesting dichotomy going on in this match right here with Sanjay Dutt and Chris Sabin, two very good friends, two people that have worked together in the past. Tag team partners. Absolutely. And, I mean, we saw them almost take AMW to the limit, almost win the tag title. Yeah, against all odds last month. But this is a situation with these two that because of this International X Cup, they have been forced to go against each other now for the second time here in just a short period. And it's interesting to see these two have to wrestle against each other. Backslide by Sanjay Dutt on the masked man Puma. Oh, great quick arm drag. Look at his roll-up. Look how quick. Wow. Nice reversal right there. Nice counter by Sanjay to also get a shot at it. Look at the speed. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, man. They had that baby going about 120 miles an hour, didn't they? Oh, Sanjay Dutt. Maybe the fastest wrestler I think I've ever seen in TNA. And we just saw Puma out there taking it stride for stride. See the blind tag from outside? Team Canada captain Petey Williams slapped the back of Sanjay Dutt. It's something you got to be aware of. You get too close to one of the 6 sides of the ring where there's another wrestler outside, they're going to tag in so that they can be a part of this. Well, that's the kind of match this is. You're forced sometimes to kind of play a little backhanded. You can't afford to let somebody get a pin and get the win. You've got to jump in there sometimes and break it up. I mean, it's a whole different style of wrestling. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head, and you cannot for 1 minute take your eye off the ball. You're looking at 2 former X Division champions in Chris Sabin. Oh, man, and Petey Williams caught him with that arm drag. Going to shoot him quickly off into the ropes. What a chilling. Oh, look at this athletic ability out there in the ring. Poetry in motion. Arm drag sends him to the corner, but wow. Petey Williams gets both boots up right into Sabin's face. Missed him with the splash attempt. Cross body block. headlock didn't connect. Springboard drop kick on target.
Wow, this is just what the X division personifies right here. This sportsmanship, this athletic ability. And, I want to mention something about Petey Williams. We talked earlier about Bobby Roode and how great he can be if under the right tutelage. Petey Williams is the same way. I think about him away from Scott D'Amore, and I think this is one of the greatest X Division champions we ever had. It's just that association that he has that brings him down in our book.
And how about the Canadian Destroyer?
Oh,
the move that, in my opinion, separates Petey Williams from everybody else in the X Division. The roll-up on Saban. You talked about saving yourself. That's exactly what happened there. Sanjay in. Puma side roll. Pin all four men in the battle because they know what's at stake here. First pin, first submission, gains on the win. Saban, wow, almost took down all three men with one move. Roll-up roll.
Oh, what a kick right there by Sanjay. Right into the jaw. Again, that's where they're forced to have to go against each other, but they understand this. They understand the competitive nature of a match like this.
A1 circles the ringside area, gives the Canadians that edge at all times, and Sanjay snaps off the suplex. Quick pin attempt on Saban. You see Saban favoring his back after he came crashing down, courtesy of the overhead move by Sanjay Dutt.
One thing you always got to remember with Team Canada, they always try to find a way to get an edge. They always try to find a way to be one up on you. You'll notice that A1 is out there with Petey Williams, and that's why Team Canada always makes sure they got a backup plan. If at any point in time referee Slick Johnson is turned away, look for A1 to try to toss him down.
Check this out. Double underhook style submission hold. And the legs hooked as well. Rolls over the shoulders of Saban, are down for a 2 count as Puma almost put him away. Quickly back up to his feet. Saban just rushed him right into the corner. From outside, Petey Williams with another blind tag and puts the boots in. Wow, the Puma tag was in. I guess he touched the back of Chris Saban, and now Petey Williams is legal.
Well, you saw Chris Saban look at the referee and point like, kind of like the guy that said I didn't foul. Kind of going, look what he did. How can he get away with that? But hey, you get over there in that corner, you see he goes to the pin. It's a smart move to do. You can't win unless you're in the ring. That was a smart move by Petey Williams.
Puma back up to his feet. Rims off a series of edge chop right into the chest of Petey Williams. But a smart move.
Just took him down.
Captain just drilled him with the drop kick in the knee.
That's such a devastating move. You nail the knees like that. You send them going the other direction. And look at this. He's got that ankle placed right there on Roseman. Sanjay does the blind tag that time, but he gets himself in there.
Good. Petey Williams did it 2 times. Turnabout fair play. Gets Sanjay in as the legal man. Gonna spring back. Hit the moonsault cover. No, 2 count only.
Yeah, these guys are athletes. Again, you can see A1 moving in the background back there. I don't trust him for a second. Oh, nice kick to the face right there again by Sanjay.
Drilled him with the drop kick. Goes with the lateral press, but Puma rolls the shoulder at 2. Right back up to his feet. Puma while Sanjay, variation of the headlock there, the cravat move. Boom, and it's reversed in a great bolo-like forearm shot by Puma. Drops Sanjay Dutt. Tag in Petey Williams. Drop kick right between the shoulders.
Now, that was one of those moves that hopefully it won't cause Puma where he had to get himself out of there. He got kicked in the face. Obviously, he was dizzy, and he actually went over to Petey Williams to get the tag. And that's one advantage you do have. But it can also be something that can go against you if somebody gets a pin.
Sanjay hooks in the corner. Saban now legal.
Oh, man, I love that hesitation drop kick. He is suspended in the air.
Gonna pull him back into the middle of the ring. Here's the cover. 2. Nope. Yes, they were tag team partners. They were tag team partners.
Oh, he just stopped in midair and then nailed him. What a shot. What a move by Saban. Oh, the back of the head.
Caught him with another kick. Then another cover and another 2 count for Saban on Sanjay. Got him neutralized here. Great positioning for Chris Saban. Slows down the action. Going to work on the lower back and the arms of Sanjay Dutt. Surfboard submission hold applied. Referee Slick Johnson checking to see if Sanjay going to be able to fight through that pain.
Look at it. He's even using his head right there. Kind of to get some leverage, but Sanjay turning it into his favor. And look at this. Now he's got it, and now the arms are backwards for Saban, and now he puts him down to the mat. And puts that knee right there into the back.
Saban now, his chance to try and fight through that pain that we just saw earlier from Sanjay. Mirror images of these 2 men, yes, who were tag team partners last month against all odds. But it is every man for himself, 4-way.